Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Shen Plays. Welcome back to multiplayer Factorio with Mario, otherwise known as Calvin.
It's me,
Luigi.
Calvin.
Shut up. Luigi, myself, and Wario, the evil master planner here as Arumba, who's now dragging a whole bunch of road pieces to a chest, it looks like.
Yeah. So, my next leap of logic is that we need to automate the creation of science packs, which requires merely copper and iron. And based on what we got going here, we've friggin' automated the production of copper, pretty much. Or I mean iron. Yeah, iron.
Yeah.
It's also backing up like hell, but that's another problem.
So like the resource input output like equation is kind of important. Like right now, most of this backlog.
Oh, great! So it's just like
had
Anno
it running.
2070 all over again.
Right. Oh, it is. Yeah, basically. We just had it running for a long time. That's why there's a backlog. But an electric miner requires 2 stone furnaces to cook, like to match the output of the iron.
To keep up with the speed, the pace.
Yeah. So the setup we have right now, we have 4. It's gonna burn through the backlog. Like if you come right down here, to the yellow guy,
The
notice
backlog's getting shorter.
Yeah, you can sit here and you can look. The iron is moving.
Coal's
up.
getting shorter because I just stole like 50 coal.
Well, the coal is gonna backlog, guaranteed.
Well, I'm taking the coal and putting it in the boiler.
Good.
Yeah, I can see the backlog's getting shorter.
Yeah.
Yep.
We want boiler coal power thing.
So based on these 4 furnaces, we should actually have a second electric smelter down there for the iron. So I'll go place it. And then the backlog will just stay steady. It'll stay right where it's at.
And then we need to... Are we just going to leave this iron in this box? Or are we going to be dragging that in somewhere?
Well,
I mean, the box is fine.
I think the box is just temporary until we can
Yeah.
do something with the iron automatically.
Yeah, the box is so that if because like, okay, a stone furnace can only hold 100 iron. Once it's cooked 100, then it just turns off. So the box is to prevent the furnaces from turning off.
How much can the box hold?
A lot.
Out of curiosity, could we stand to
stacks of 100.
mix copper and iron? Since effectively we're doing the same thing with it?
You can, but it's usually better to have separate production chains for the
Right.
two. Those are the 2 main resources in the game, outside of
I see.
stone and coal.
So, can we like build a thingy to go over a transport belt,
Yep.
like a transport belt to go over one?
Yep, if you look in your technologies, the second one is logistics, which allows you to do underground belts.
Okay.
That's an underground transport belt, so you can go underneath another transport belt.
Can it go underneath anything else?
Yeah, everything else. It
Okay.
can only
Water?
go it can only go underground for 4 tiles, and then it's got to come
Oh.
above ground again.
Why are we researching stone walls again? This is single-handedly the most useful thing right now.
Well, because the aliens.
You Americans going on about your illegal aliens.
I'm gonna make some submachine guns. Do you have a submachine gun, Kelvin?
Nope.
We need some more ammo too, I think.
So with
See,
all
I
this
don't-
iron, in this box, what should we be making?
We should set up making. Okay, make an assembly machine. Assembling machine 1. Use a box. Put some raw iron and some raw copper, or not raw. Sorry, some cooked iron, cooked copper, and have the assembling machine make red science packs.
Should I make it over here by the by this box of iron, or just make it in the base?
Over by, I mean, anywhere really, wherever you want to put it. Decisions, right?
Oh, it takes a while to make this assembly machine. Come on.
This is probably the single-handedly least efficient way I could even hope to be doing this, but oh well. I need copper for electric circuits, so I have to set up my 2 mining drills. And I'm just picking up the copper off the ground as they drop it.
All right. Well, if we're gonna have the belts coming in from the left, I guess I'll put it up here by the science box. Okay. And then how do we set this up?
I'm kind of duplicating your work. I'm actually
That's
doing
fine.
it too.
Yeah. I also
So
left,
okay, come check this out, Shen. I'll show you what I'm doing.
Okay.
So as soon as we get power, this thing's gonna start working. The top box holds iron. Iron goes into the assembly machine 1, which makes
All right.
gears. The second inserter takes the gears out of the top assembling machine and puts them into this other box. See?
It takes the gears out and puts them in this box. Gotcha.
Now in that box, I've also put some copper. So now there's copper and gears, which is what the red science packs require. And so now this assembly
I see.
machine-
You've already built an assembly machine below there. I didn't even notice you built that second assembly machine. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
all we need to do is keep those 2 boxes full of iron and copper, and we've
So if
got
we
red
run-
science done.
So if we run a belt over from this box of iron, or we could get rid of the box entirely. No, keep the box, I guess. I don't know.
You
But if we
could-
run
you could
some of
leave-
that iron over, then that's okay. But we don't have the automated copper yet, do we?
No, I'm working on that actually. That's
yet.
the.
We're gonna need another belt for that.
Oh, I've got. Yeah, I'm actually working on the automated copper. That's,
Excellent. Well, while you're doing that, I'll help Shen set up a.
we are totally way too stereotypical here. You two are just building guns like true Americans, and like a true Canadian, I'm exploiting natural resources.
Okay, so Shen, help me. I need your help.
Okay, what am I doing?
Shit's
We're gonna
going on
make
here.
a section that's going to create automatic transport belts for us because we need more transport
Automatic
belts.
transport belts. Okay, and those need just iron.
Iron
That's easy to
and
do.
if you click on that one right above us, you can see it needs iron and iron gear wheels.
Oh, right, but
we-
it can't make the wheels on its own. Right.
Right. So we need 2 assembling machines.
Wait, you already have a wheel machine over here.
We do, but that one's being used to make the red science packs.
You don't want to use it for both?
Well,
Is
you
it fast
could.
enough for both?
It actually does have its. You'll notice it's creating a surplus, but it's not necessarily good to duplicate it because then you'll end up with production issues like your red science, like your science production will go down when you try to make more transport belts.
Okay.
We want science to be steady and we want transport belts to be steady.
So just have its own supply. Okay.
So what we could
So
do
for this, we need a chest, right? Or do you just want to have it come off the belt?
probably chests would be good.
So,
So I can set it up, but I want you to like understand how to do it.
You should let me set up some of these.
Go
okay,
ahead.
we're getting logistics. I don't give a shit
Do it.
about what you say.
You do it way too fast.
Okay, I built part of it. You built the rest.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with this?
Oh, you
picture?
can move around while crafting?
Yeah.
You don't have any iron in there yet. Oh wait, that's the wrong box. Get in this box. Okay, so it's gonna put iron in there, make gears, and then we need an arm over here. I haven't built an arm before. Need an insert. We need electronics. I don't have electronics. I need iron for that. Okay. Well, shit. I need some iron.
Actually, I may not need underground transport belts to do this.
It's kind of
Thanks.
complicated, isn't it, Shen?
It is. This is what I wanted to do, though. I didn't know how to do all this stuff. Okay, so I can build an inserter now. Get me an inserter. And that goes in that weird part of my inventory. And that goes there. Okay, and then I need another inserter. So get me some iron.
All right, so you guys are setting up automated transport belts, right?
Jesus.
Yeah, we're making some transport belts, but
Cool.
it's still going to require manually loading iron.
Well, it's a start at least.
Yeah, we also are running into power issues. We need to work on power.
We need more power.
Yeah, I set up a second steam engine, but we need more boilers, and there's a really kind of nice boiler layout that I know of we might end up using, but to do that I need a copper line, like a pure copper line, just nothing but copper. Or sorry, not copper, pure coal.
All right. Couldn't you theoretically have a grabber that only grabs coal?
Yes,
And
it's
then-
called a smart inserter, but we're already
A grabber that only grabs coal.
Yeah.
yes. It's called a smart inserter. You can set a filter and it will only pick up certain items.
I see. And I take that's fairly advanced.
Can be, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Well, the good news is I've got a nearly pure copper line on its way.
Oh, I need a freaking power pole now. Damn it.
It's okay.
It's
Just
okay.
take one of these other ones that's on the ground. It won't make anything go bad, right?
All right. So where are these automated transport belts coming out? Okay. Yeah, they are.
See how slow our inserters are moving? We have no power. Electrical, if you hover over, you can actually see electrical demand satisfaction.
Mm-hmm.
is like 50% right now.
Yeah, geez.
I see. So what do we do?
We need more boilers because right now, if you hover over the steam engine, you can see that the temperature in the steam engine is only 47 degrees Celsius.
Oh my goodness! You
Steam
built a
engines
second
don't even
steam
work if it's below 100.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about that. It just they can't cook. They can't run at full capacity because we don't have the boilers.
So we
So-
need to make more boilers, is the general gist of this.
Yeah.
boiler. All right, let me make a boiler. Where do we do that?
Boilers, stone
Got it.
furnace, and iron.
We need iron and stone.
Yeah. Shen, you can make
All
those boilers, right?
Where do I put the boiler?
Well, it needs to be in that chain. You can replace the pipe that's right next to the offshore pump.
Replace the pipe. Okay.
There
Done.
you go. Now they both need fuel. They're flashing that fuel
okay.
sign. So they need either wood or coal.
Well, why can't they live on stone? Damn it!
Because there's no energy in stone.
All right, let's get some wood.
Wood is a very temporary solution, though.
Yeah.
It's gonna burn. It's gonna burn quick.
You know what's nice about wood? We can
Plentiful.
build where the trees used to be.
True, but the trees actually also reduce the amount of pollution. So if you cut down a lot of trees, you're going to spread your pollution farther, which makes the aliens come and attack you.
So we get to use our guns.
Yeah,
See?
Shen sees no problem with this.
she sees it's positive. It's a feature.
Yeah.
Who needs trees anyway? They just sully up the landscape. This game
That's-
isn't Tree-torio.
As an oxygen-breathing life form,
Go on.
I would like to protest the destruction of every tree.
And as a video game enthusiast, I would like to note that this game doesn't require you to breathe oxygen.
This is true. So I've kind of got like a copper line set up now. Auto copper line, anybody?
Okay, I've got to see if I can actually remember my layouts that I used to use. There's like some stuff that I had that in the past that was pretty efficient, but again, it's been like 2 or 3 months since I played this.
I do like that the inventory automatically like organizes all your stuff. I just I just moved a bunch of
Hey,
wood
Caleb.
around from the boiler.
Here,
Oh.
I have something for you. It's a present.
Oh, good.
On the
I'm
ground.
not gonna like this, am I?
It's on the ground right next to you.
Oh, is it? Ooh, a gun.
It's a
Yeah,
gun.
you're gonna need that.
Yeah. I'm probably also gonna need bullets, but
Well, there's a bullet factory over to the right. It's out of. Just bring some iron. It'll make some bullets for you.
all right. So to get this copper crud set up, stone furnaces will be needed, inserters will be needed, which means I need some iron. Luckily, we have a bajillion iron.
Do we? Not really.
Well, I'm stealing all of it. I've
Well,
been
stop. I need
constantly hearing
iron.
that.
Does the offshore pump need anything to run?
No. It actually requires no power, and it's just automatic, which is weird.
Okay.
You would assume that it needed power, but then you'd have a chicken and the egg problem where you can't get electrical power unless you
And-
have electrical power.
Does it make more sense to just make this chain of energy production longer, or should we make a second pump and a second chain?
We can still make it longer. Each electrical pump, water pump, can power 10 steam engines. If you
Is
try to
there a
make
way
it
to
power
is there a way
more?
to is there a way to split the pipe so we can put the generators next to each other rather than in a line?
Yeah, you can just you do something like this.
Just
take
lay
this one
down some
apart.
more pipe, right?
If you wanted to, you can do it like this,
Hey, logistics.
and then you could put pipe. Make some pipe like this.
Oh, you have to do out the back. You can't do it. You can't split the pipe.
So
you can't. There's no splitter for the pipe. You can run pipe right next to each other, but then it doesn't really. It's not going to go in the right direction always.
So how do we get a fast inserter?
Oh, it looks like it's working.
Yeah, that works basically the same. Is what we just did. I'm gonna go work on a major power production.
Okay.
Like we're talking, I don't know, 10 gigawatts, which is enough to power a big factory.
Jeez.
I just have to remember how to lay it out, and we're gonna need fuel, coal. It's kind of hard to decide like where to build things because I have no idea what your plans are.
Well, I'm just trying to figure stuff out right now and trying to set up an automated copper line, but for that I need to split the coal.
Steam
Somehow.
engine. I need 20 iron. Wow, that's a lot of iron.
How would I get coal off of the line without taking iron with it? That's the question.
How do you get coal without getting iron?
Yeah, how do I get coal off this line without taking iron with it?
Well, that's one of the reasons why I mentioned earlier you might not want to do that.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
it's a
seeing
lot-
the problem now.
It's a lot easier to keep your chains pure and then merge in part of it later. Like later on, we'll be able to make something called a splitter, where you can cut the resources on a transport belt in half and like send half one way, half another way.
That sounds like it'd be really useful right about now.
But like, okay, there is a little trick you can do to split these lines. But
Can
we
we
can't
use
do it
coal
yet.
to power these boilers?
Yes, that's what I'm. Yep.
Okay. Oh, wow. What are you doing up here? Oh, my God. Is that like 1 billion boilers?
Yeah, 13 boilers on each side, and I'm gonna set up 10 steam engines.
Gonna have to
off
have
each
come look
chain.
at this. What the hell's going?
He's got...
Oh,
got
my.
boilers. And he's going to put 10 steam engines on each. You kidding me?
Oh
What is
my.
that thing?
These are burner
Burner
inserters,
Inserter. Okay.
and they actually require fuel, but they don't create any pollution. Don't ask me why.
Okay.
They
Okay.
just don't. And so, let's say we have coal coming through this transport belt. Then the burner inserter, we just have to load one piece of fuel into the burner inserter, and then it will power itself and the boiler.
Okay. Does it use any of the coal for itself?
Yes, a little
Okay.
tiny bit, but it'll keep itself powered if it ever needs power.
Okay.
I need
So
more.
how are you going to hook
iron.
that up? We don't have the over-under transports yet.
We can do pipe to ground, which is underground pipe.
Underground pipe.
Mm-hmm.
Pipe to ground. Okay. And
So-
that'll take transport belt stuff. The coal.
The
Oh, you're going to
No.
do that for water.
Yeah.
Ah,
that way the water will get there, but then there's still plenty of space for other stuff
I
and
see.
for us to move around. So now I need to put down the 2 pumps that I'm making. And now we need more pipe.
Now, the pumps,
Always
they
need
have
more.
to be directly on the shore?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now the boilers have water. We just need this. This needs to turn into a copper line.
You mean a coal line?
Sorry, yeah. Keep saying that wrong.
This is a puzzle and a half, trying to separate out and get fuel for fucking copper.
Offshore pump. Okay.
I'm very curious to see what happens in this game once we have logistics robots. If they're going to just bring stuff to all of us, or if we each have our own robots. I'm
Did you build enough
curious.
burner inserters?
Working on making some more. I've got 10 more being made.
Okay.
This will solve like our power issues for the next a long time.
Should I dismantle these steam engines here and put them up there?
No, because they're powering everything right now.
Okay, okay.
Oh, we could take 2 of them though. We haven't really increased our power usage yet, so we can take. Yeah, we can take 2 of them. We're out of fuel,
I'm
by the
getting
way.
more. I'm getting more. That's why I was asking about how to do it with coal. And then I started watching you.
You just follow me around, watch me.
I was watching. It was entertaining.
Good. You can go watch my videos. They're on YouTube.
Are you sure about that? All right, so you got all your burner inserters. You got all your boilers.
Mm-hmm.
You need your steam engines.
Yeah, I have 5. I need 5 more steam engines. Can you make them?
Yep, they're queuing up right now.
Kelvin, you must be really far away. Are
No,
you?
I'm just sitting right over here. I'm just sitting and looking at a puzzle and trying to figure things out.
Oh, okay. Seems like the game was just kind of lagging a little bit.
If
I
you
gotta
Have
see
you seen have you seen all the water lines and all the burner inserters and stuff?
Multiplayer is it's remarkably well connected. I mean, it
Yeah, it's
works
very
well.
stable.
So what the hell is all this? Okay, I get that you're building, I guess, underground pipe. So we need just a straight shot pure coal line, right?
That's it.
Okay. So for that, we'll need to build underground belts, which just requires a pile of iron. Okay.
Oh yeah, when are we gonna research the underground belts?
Already did.
Oh.
I'm just like, screw you guys, I'm researching underground belts. When the option came up.
Okay, so Shen, if you want to fill in those last 5 on the right,
Okay.
I actually need another 10.
Oh,
Another 10 steam
okay.
engines. And then we need to connect this power line to the main power supply, so I'll drag that over.
Well, this doesn't really solve the problem.
What problem?
Well, I'm trying to figure out how to mix lines. So we have copper and iron coming in on one and coal on the other, but...
Here, I'll try helping you with that.
As-
Why
as-
do you want to mix copper and iron? Why
because
is
you
it-
know what, there's no other way to solve it without the smart inserters, so it's a temporary fix, as it were.
You gotta go to the source, though, down here. Oh, I see. So you've got the... Oh, this isn't that complicated. Here. You have some transport belt. I have some.
So all I need to do is hook it up to this side, and it should work.
Let's just do this.
Ah. I see what
Just
you're
turn
doing.
this in. Just turn this into a pure coal line.
Yeah, and then we have the... which is why I want to mix the resources, because... Then we have the pure coal line.
Now, careful. You just changed the direction. Now you've got them both on the same side. You've got a... I need a transport belt. Do you have a transport belt?
No,
Okay.
having them both on the same side is fine, isn't it?
Yeah. They're not really.
Quit
you-
complaining,
not
Arumba.
ideal.
It's
You're
fine.
messing it up.
It's fine.
bad. It's bad. No, it's bad.
Fine.
You can't do that.
I can and will.
It's time, guys.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Your show, Shen. Wrap it up.
Yeah.
All right, it's wrapped up. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this very strange game called Factorio, where we're building a whole bunch of crap with automatic arms and burners and submachine guns. Pew pew.
Yeah, I'm figuring this out as we go.
Okay. See you soon.